Hello, my name is Jessica. Okay, I have noticed that what I'll do is I will come upstairs in the entertainment room. It's called that because it has the biggest TV and surround sound and game systems and whatever. But I'll come up here and I will put a season on and I will stay up here watching that season until I can't pretty much stay up anymore. Like almost be falling asleep. And then I will take a few things with me when I go, whatever I can carry. And if I can't carry everything, then oh well, I'll just leave it up here. That doesn't really help things stay clean, neat, organized. So what I've decided is, whenever I leave a room, if I can, I have to bring something out with me. So let's go with this tea I'm drinking right now. This tea is going to be finished pretty soon. And I'm doing laundry, and I'm going to have to switch the laundry from the washing to the machine to the dryer. And then put more stuff in the washing machine. So, when I leave this room, I'm probably going to be bringing this with me and that slushie I have over there, because I'm done with that. Usually I would leave it up here and be like, okay, at the end of the night I'll try and bring it down with me, and if I can't carry it, then I'll just break it later. Which kind of doesn't always happen. Like, stuff keeps getting pushed to later and more stuff getting added to it, so this makes a mess. So, I'm gonna do this like every time I leave the room. That's my thing. So when I leave here, I'm gonna get these two things probably. When I bring the stuff in my room, if there's stuff in my room, I'm gonna bring that stuff out. And I know there are like 3 cans of soda that are just there in my room, and I think there's a slushie in there. But there's maybe. But anyway, so that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick up things as I go, basically. If I can find somewhere to put stuff, which there are these bags that have stuff in I see one in my room, but I want to put them somewhere else. And then there's, when you go get like tacos and stuff like that, they'll give you like the sauce packets and everything. I want to keep some of the sauce packets, but I don't want them in my room. I want them in the refrigerator so they can get cold. So I might bring a few up here because there's a mini fridge in here, and I already plan on putting my microwave in here. Or I'm going to put them all in the main fridge, and then when you're just downstairs cooking food, you just add stuff to it. I'm thinking that's what I'll end up doing. So it's pretty much what I'm going to do. When I leave a room, I have to just pick up as I go, basically take something with me if possible. When I'm sitting somewhere and I can put something where it's supposed to be, I'm going to have to do that. One of the things I should take out with me or put it in a closet, which is really where it has to go, so I'm probably just going to put it in the closet over here, is that thing of wrapping paper over there. It's in the corner near the TV, and it's in here because I had to wrap somebody's present. I didn't want them to see the presents, so I came in this room because you can lock the door, of course, and because at that time they're not really going to be getting up to come in here and watch TV. They're going to be, if they do get up, it's going to be going to the bathroom or getting, I guess, like a snack or something, at nighttime. Not really going to be coming up here in this room. So and it worked. They didn't come up here. But instead of putting the wrapping paper back where I got it from, which is actually downstairs, I put it behind the TV. Like, I brought the presents downstairs and everything. I just didn't want to bring wrapping paper, so I left the wrapping paper over there in the corner. And it's still in the corner. I still haven't got into that. So that's kind of where this thing comes in. Just pick stuff up as you go. Also, the cat knocked down some of my candles, which I could have had somewhere else. And they also knocked down my little Sims game stuff. I had a shoebox filled with Sims games, little photos you take and everything, the packets, and then this yellow thing, so I don't even remember what's in that yellow bubble wrap packet thing. So that stuff needs to go somewhere else. They should be on a shelf instead of in a shoebox. But I used to keep them in a shoebox in my room because I had all my books on my shelves and I didn't want to put the games up there yet. So I just put them in a shoebox and I would organize it later, which of course never happened. So there you go. That's where all this comes into. So I want that stuff organized. I want it to look nice, neat, less stuff on the floor, less stuff for the cats to really knock on the floor because of how a lot of stuff gets on the floor. Yeah, stuff like that. Less stuff to be able to make a mess with. And I want to have less stuff. Like, I don't think I need as much stuff as I have. And I definitely don't really need to take all this stuff with me. Like, over there on the mini fridge is, 3 things of my money, coins, because I wanted to count my coins, so I brought them up here, and then I didn't really bring them downstairs because I was sleepy, and they're heavy, and I just stuck them over there on the mini fridge and have never brought them down. And then 1 thing of candy, little gummy candy, that's over there. Also, I have a gummy candy, sour gummy bears those are in one of my dresser drawers in my room. Don't need to be there. I'm gonna get them out of there. Also, there's some candy that's in the fridge. I'm just gonna stick everything in the fridge from now on one of the shelves. Like, it's just a candy shelf. That's where it all goes now. So yeah, just random stuff sprinkled everywhere, and I'm gonna stop doing that. So when I get up, I'm most likely gonna bring this tea, like I said before, the slushy, possibly that water if I finish the water. I don't really know, but I'm gonna start an episode of the show, Supernatural. I'm in the later seasons, around when Eve popped up. I'm gonna start that, and I'm kind of gonna use that as a timer for the laundry. So that's what I do. But I hope this works out. It probably should. Oh, and I also gotta fix my nails. Gotta get this stuff off. That's in my agenda book. Well, one of my agenda books. I currently have 4 agenda books that I'm using, and then the one runs out of dates tomorrow, so I'm done with that. I'm gonna take out all the pages. I'm gonna hole punch the one little tiny agenda book I showed before in a video. I'll probably show it again later, but I'm gonna take the staples out of it, hole punch it, cut the pages, and then just put it back, like put it actually in the agenda book, so that I can open it up, because it has the little in the binder clips and everything. So the book's not gonna open very well unless I take it apart. But anyways, have a good day. Bye.